Well, hey there, it is Rebecca Allen Jones. I am the leader of the Miracle Valley Oasis Center. My husband and I are the pastors, and we're also um, serving on the board of our nonprofit organization. I just really want to come to you with an update. We are in the process of all sorts of things, and it's been a while. We took a break over the Christmas period because, man, it was a busy year in 2023. And my husband and I had moved actually from England in July. And so, in the midst of everything that was going on, I had come out for about 6 weeks to serve in Arizona and then went back and we packed together and got on a plane and moved out here in July from England. And then from there, we waited until December, just at Christmas time, to receive all of our belongings from England on a ship that had arrived, had traveled around the world for 6 months to get to us in a shipment. And I'm just super grateful to have everything settled now. And so we've taken some time out to really make sure that we're ready to hit the ground running with 2024. So thank you for your patience with us. We have definitely been busy. We've got a growing group of volunteers that are helping us with lots of different projects. And last year, it really felt like we spent a great deal of our efforts on saying, let's do everything we can to make sure that the Miracle Valley Training Center that my great-grandfather A. Allen established in 1958, that center would not be demolished by the county, who had threatened to do so. And so what we had spent our energy on was purely that, really, and also in working on acquiring the property. Now, there has been a pause on that, as we've talked about before, and so we're going to take another round at that this year, which is exciting and expected, but we do have other things that are going on. So we've got other ministries, and I want to invite you over to miraclevalleyoasiscenter.org, miraclevalleyoasiscenter.org, and to check out the ministries that we have, what we're doing. We are not here just to save some buildings. We have a church. We have a community outreach working its way forward, and we have a heritage research center that we're building and establishing and acquiring things for, and this training center. Now, to be clear, the training center, which has in recent decades been called a Bible college, is very much a priority for us, and so we're not taking our eye off the ball in any way, but we have other capacity, and we have a wonderful growing team of people. So I want to invite you over to the website, take a look at what we're doing, and I want to ask you to partner with us. Look into the vision, see what we're doing, get yourself plugged in, but pray with us. And we need people who are going to covenant in prayer with us. We need people who are going to give monthly, because that is going to give us the ability to sow into the community and to be able to establish much for the kingdom of God and be prepared for what is coming. So if you can give $10 a month or $100 a month or $1,000 a month, would you just figure out with the Lord what is your amount that you could give to help us to establish things, because we've now moved into a time frame where we don't need to just have these one-off fundraisers where we build towards certain projects, which we will do periodically throughout the year, but we need to establish a regular monthly giving amount that can act as a budget for us as an organization. And just so that you are clear and aware of what's going on, all of our money right now that we are taking into the organization and into the church is actually just going straight into it. We don't have any employees. I work full-time as a volunteer. My husband volunteers when he's not working in his other job as a conversion specialist that optimizes websites for people. We are very committed to this, and we are spreading our efforts in every way that we can to ensure that the money that's coming into this organization is being used effectively for its purposes. And we would like to get to a point where there is a budget where I can work full time, because that's important for us to be able to um, be able to not have my efforts spread in different directions, for us to bring other people on board so that we can keep growing what we're doing. So I want to ask you, not just to give so that we can hire some people, but actually give towards the vision of what we're doing. And for that, you need to pop over to the website, see what all is going on, and plug in with the vision that God has for us. We invite you to do that and to know that we have exciting things going on. So if you're not seeing it here, it's probably because you're not on the email list, and we are certainly updating people with emails far more frequently than we have YouTube video or Facebook video or anything like that. So love the desert here, love all that God is doing here, and I want to encourage you to come on the journey with us. Bless you guys, and we'll see you soon.